Good morning, and thank you for participating in our first ever virtual Vaquero Welcome. This is a new experience for all of us, and I am excited to be a part of your new college journey. Today you will have the opportunity to hear from our president, fellow students, meet new friends, and learn some valuable campus information to navigate your first year and beyond. I'm Vanessa Pelton, Director of Enrollment and Retention Services, and my department is responsible for hosting this event. I am a former SBCC student and was once in your seat. I moved to Santa Barbara with my parents after I graduated from high school and started SBCC. Since I was new to town, I didn't have friends and was terrified about the entire experience. And luckily, my fear quickly turned around. I am dyslexic, and for the first time in my life, my learning disability worked to my advantage. I became a DSPS student, Disability Services and Programs for Students, and met other students who have become lifelong friends. It wasn't an easy experience. At times I lost focus and even earned myself on academic probation and had to repeat classes to raise my GPA to apply to transfer. Thankfully, I did find my way. I eventually earned my bachelor's and master's degrees and have been working here at the college for almost 15 years, the same place I began my journey many years ago. I love my job because I have the opportunity to work with students like you every day. During this presentation, I usually pass on tips to new students and have adjusted these to our new landscape. Be sure you attend class in whatever platform it is offered. You learn the technology before the class begins. Create your Zoom and Canvas accounts. Test your cameras. Take selfies to find your best angle. Show up to class and be present as you would in person. Try to carry on a normal routine. Engage with your classmates and instructors, and be sure to use all the campus resources. There are many programs and services designed to help you succeed. Familiarize yourself with them. And lastly, check your pipeline email daily. I can't emphasize that enough. This will be how you will receive all campus emails, and most importantly, how you will communicate with your instructors. You will also receive an email today to both your personal and pipeline email accounts. Check this email because it will have important and valuable information. It will connect you to campus resources, programs, and services, and it will also include some coupons and swag. I'm excited for the event we are providing today, and it is designed for you to have fun, connect with others, and maybe learn a thing or two about being a college student. Please sit back, enjoy, and engage. Our next presenter is Dr. Goswami. Dr. Umoja Goswami brings more than 3 decades of higher education experience, almost equally divided between the classroom administration at colleges and in universities, in Texas, California, and in Missouri. Throughout his career, Dr. Goswami has been focused on student services and good governance. His leadership philosophy is to create environments where others can be successful. He takes pride in the fact that by empowering people, he is able to create exceptional teams to drive positive outcomes for students. He considers being able to personalize the learning experience as the ultimate institutional challenge and opportunity. Dr. Goswami likes to be engaged with students, and over the years he has served as a coach, taught woodworking and knife making, and his academic specialty is economics. It is now my pleasure to introduce Santa Barbara City College Superintendent President Dr. Goswami.
Greetings and welcome. Welcome to SBCC. Here it is we find ourselves, instead of being physically on campus, connecting to campus remotely. And that is what we have in store for us for the next few months. It is not the ideal start. It is not the start that we wanted, but that's what we have to contend with. As they say, if life gives you a lemon, make lemonade. And I will say the same thing. Don't look at where we are or what the circumstances are right now as all challenges. Also look at that as opportunities. Opportunities to do things differently, opportunities to explore your boundaries, and it is an opportunity for us to figure out how to deliver some of the services that you need in a remote environment. Vanessa talked a lot about being engaged with the college community. I will stress that point over and over again because college is the place where you end up making lifelong friends. I will ask you to step out of your comfort zone to find your new circle of friends. That will be difficult in a remote environment. So we will also, from our perspective and from our side, make every effort to find and create opportunities for you to engage so that you can connect and experience college the way you should have experienced college if you were physically here. One of the things I'll tell you that when time comes and when the opportunity comes for us to open up the campus, we will open up the campus for you to come to campus. But right now we will more than likely stay remotely for at least a few months. When I look back in my career at college, I find that the part that I enjoyed the most was developing new friends. And I will also encourage you and urge you to work hard at it, because your lifelong friends will be the friends that you develop in college. It is also an opportunity for you to explore new boundaries as to what you can do, test yourself, challenge yourself, take some difficult classes, take some easy classes. One of the things I will tell you that you may wonder sometimes as to why we've forced you to take classes that you think may not be relevant to you. By taking those classes, and when you do well in those classes, it sends a signal to your potential employer that you can persist in doing things that you don't like. Because in life, not everything that you get to do is what you like. I've always learned from every incident and activity that I participated in, whether I enjoyed it or not. And you should have that inquiring mind also, where you're open to exploring new things as it comes your way. I wish you the best. As Vanessa said, I have an open door policy. Come by my office. If my door is open, come in and we'll have a chat. Good luck to you. And thank you for choosing SPCC.
As a first-generation college student coming out of high school, I didn't know what the right career path for me would be.
Coming out of high school, I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do or what I wanted to study.
I always wanted to go to a 4-year university or college straight out of high school, but unfortunately, financially, it just didn't work out.
Senior year was a little rough for me academically, so I wasn't really coming here with the expectation of necessarily changing my life.
One thing I was really afraid of after high school was not finding new people in college, because I knew everybody from high school, but coming here I met a lot of new people from out of state and out of the country.
I started my study in Santa Barbara City College in January 2017, and I graduated in this May 2020.
Coming into SBCC, I was a little nervous coming into a new school, but I was pleasantly surprised by the welcoming faculty, staff, and student body.
I love SBCC because our community has helped me achieve my goals and manifest my dreams.
I have been involved in many sports like soccer, basketball, and golf. I do recommend, as coming from high school or if you're transferring from another university, is utilize all the sports that we have here on campus. You'll regret it if you don't use any of the sports here, because you get to meet new people, have fun, and you just enjoy all the time you have here at SBCC.
Coming in, I think you should just straight away do what makes you happy, surround yourself with people that make you happy, and not be afraid to try new things or get back into old things.
My favorite class at SBCC is the Shimash History class. We learned starting from the before colonization of Santa Barbara to modern day, and the teacher brought in guest speakers, she brought in tools and showed us how to make the tools, how to gather the resources. It was a very all-inclusive class, and I would definitely recommend it.
Yeah, so I am in my second year here at Santa Barbara City College, being a part of the honors program. Last year I started my first year, now this is my second year. I think the honors program is a great program to be a part of if you're looking to make some really great friends, as well as be a part of the school academically. You can make some really great friendships along the way, as well as make some really great connections between you and your professor, which is really awesome.
Being involved in clubs and starting my own club has showed me that clubs are a great way to make friends and create a greater sense of community with people who you share common interests with.
Coming into college, one of the programs I was in was EOPS. I was in their 6-week-long Running Start program, which really helped me get into the way college was and learning about how college classes were.
The biggest thing I've learned about myself in SBCC is that I don't give up and I don't take no for answer. If I face obstacle in class, work, or my personal life, I will work through it until I achieve my goals. SBCC has taught me to reach out if I need help and provide resources and support for me to succeed.
My favorite spot on campus is definitely the stadium, not only because of the beautiful view looking at the beach right across the street, but being able to see our SBCC community work out, have fun, and train on the field.
Enjoy the process, enjoy the failures, the setbacks. Everything's just gonna make you grow as a person and you look back one day and laugh. Haha.
The Office of Equity, Diversity, and Cultural Competency at SBCC offers a variety of important student programs and services, including the Center for Equity and Social Justice, Umoja, and the Food Pantry. The Center for Equity and Social Justice, CESJ, at SBCC is a vibrant student center that hosts a variety of resources, workshops, club meetings, and events surrounding issues of equity, diversity, and social justice. Our ultimate goal at the CESJ is to provide a safe and brave space for students of color, women, LGBT+, and other historically marginalized students by uplifting their experience, creating a community of support and advocacy, and working towards making a better world for us all. At the center, students can hang out, seek resources and support, sign up for CalFresh, and learn about ways that they can become involved as change makers both on and off campus. The CESJ prides itself on being a place of inclusion and belonging, and on any given day, you will find students hanging out, making friends, having study groups, playing games, watching movies, and even having spontaneous karaoke sessions and dance-offs. Right now, we are offering a lot of virtual programming, and the best way to get involved is to follow us on Instagram at SBCC_CESJ. When campus reopens, we will be located in the campus center on East Campus, right next to the cafeteria. Everyone is welcome, and we hope you will stop by. Another program of the Office of Equity is Umoja. The Umoja Center is located right next to the CESJ in the campus center. Umoja is a Swahili word that means unity. We are an academic success program and center for African American students on campus, and now virtually. Though you do not have to be an African American student to participate, we ask that you still support and uplift the community. Umoja at SBCC offers a wide array of benefits to our students, such as book grants, food vouchers, supported classrooms, tutoring, and more. In Umoja, we focus on, and are dedicated to, the development of our students as a whole person, while also providing you with the resources, support, and community necessary to catapult you into your future confidently. If this sounds like something you'd like to participate in, we would love to have you. To register or get more info, please visit our SBCC website, sbcc.edu/equity/Umoja. We look forward to being in community with you. Visit our SBCC website to get in touch. Lastly, the Office of Equity provides the Food Pantry program.
Hi, my name is Alondra Lázaro Gonzalez. I'm the Program Assistant to the Center for Equity and Social Justice. I'm so happy to inform you of all the great resources that exist here at Santa Barbara City College. We generally have the food pantry available to you Monday through Thursday from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. and Fridays from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. Unfortunately, due to campus closure, we do have the food distributions. These are held every Wednesday on West Campus in Parking Lot 5-1. From 2:30 to 4, you are welcome to drive up and pick up a box of food and bag produce. If you're unable to drive, we also welcome you to walk up. We practice all this by doing social distancing, wearing face masks and gloves at all times. If you're in need of more food assistance, we're also available to help you sign up to CalFresh. This is a federal food assistance program that you can let us know when you drive up or walk up to the food distribution. Again, please use of these resources available to you. Welcome to Santa Barbara City College and make the best of your first year.